Okay, students, in today's class, we are going to learn chapter 3 of English grammar, parts of speech. This chapter is given on page number 12. So open page number 12 of your grammar book. So shall we start? Shall we start?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
First of all, let me tell you what is sentence. Before learning about the parts of speech, you all must know about the sentence. Can anyone of you tell me what is sentence?
A sentence is a group of words which make a complete sense. Is
Very good.
called
Meaningful. A group of words which is meaningful, or you can say a group of words which are making a complete sense is called a sentence. So you all know that a sentence is made of words. You all know na that sentence is made of words. Now those
Yes,
words, those words given in a sentence can be divided into 8 parts according to their functions. See first line of your English grammar given in your book, first line of this chapter. The words can be divided into 8 parts according to their functions. The different kinds of words are called parts of speech, or these different kinds of words are called parts of speech. So Vanshika Sharma, ये जो भी है इनको साइड कर दो. There are 8 parts of speech, 8 parts of words. ठीक है? You have to learn these. Children, do remember one thing, that you have to learn these 8 parts of speech in proper order, in a serial number, exactly as given in your book. You have to learn it in correct order, exactly in the same manner given in your book. See, look at your books. Number 1 is noun, then after noun is pronoun, then adjective. After adjective, what is given after adjective? What is given after adjective? Verb. Then adverb. Then adverb, then preposition. After that, there comes conjunction, then interjection. Okay? So you have to learn these 8 parts of speech in a correct order. You can't say adverb after noun, or you can't say noun in the last. You have to learn it exactly as it is given: noun, pronoun, adjective, verb, adverb, preposition, conjunction, interjection. So children, do remember one thing, that these parts of speech have to be learned in the same manner. I am repeating again and again that these parts of speech have to be learned in the same order. Why? Now I am telling you why it has to be learned in exactly the same manner. Just because these parts of speech are interlinked with one another. देखो, after noun it is given pronoun. Pronoun is given after noun. If you don't know what is noun, you will be unable to learn what is pronoun. If you don't know what is pronoun, you will unable to do adjective. So basically these 8 parts of speech are interlinked with one another. That is why it has to be learned in the correct order. Gurudat, open your video. Don't switch off your video.
Yes, ma'am.
Now we will start with the noun. Now I am telling you about first part of speech, that is the noun. You all know what is noun? Can any one of you tell me what is noun? For learning this topic continuously since very small classes.
Yes, ma'am. Noun is the name of person, place, animals, or things.
A noun is a word which is used as the name of a person, place, animal, or thing. So basically we can also say that everything which we can see around us is called a noun. Everything which we can see around us is called a noun. Let me give you some examples of noun. First example, Rahul is a smart boy. In Rahul is a smart boy is a sentence. Rahul is a smart boy is a. So in this sentence they are given 2 nouns, Rahul and boy. Rahul is a smart boy. Have you understood? Do let me know if you are having any doubt.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Please mute your mic. Don't create disturbance in class. And if I am asking you anything, then unmute your mic and reply me. Okay?
Yes.
Okay, Vanshika Vanshika Sharma, tell me, I am giving you a sentence, you have to pick out noun from that sentence. Okay, so listen to me very carefully. Delhi is a big city. Vanshika Sharma, am I audible? क्या मेरी आवाज आ रही है वंशिका? हाँ. So tell me what is noun. You have to pick out the noun from this sentence. Delhi is a big city.
Delhi.
Delhi
and city.
Very good. Delhi and city are noun. Why? Can you give me the reason? Can you give me the reason? Why is it a noun? Because Delhi and city are the name of places. Why are you getting confused? Delhi and city are the name of places. Delhi is also a place. City is also a place. Okay. So these are nouns. As we have learned in the definition that a name of person, place, animal or thing is called a noun. So Delhi and city are the name of places. So it will be a noun. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, Jatin, Madhuri, Vanshika, Gurudat and Shivam, if any one of you is having any doubt till I have explained you, then tell me. Do let me know if you are having any doubt till now.
No.
Is it clear to everyone?
Hello?
This topic is clear to everyone?
Yes.
Okay.
कोणाल
Now
से
we
बात
will
कर
start
रही थी?
second part of speech, pronoun.
ठीक है, ठीक है.
Can anyone of you tell me what is pronoun? Can anyone of you tell me what is pronoun?
Yes,
Yeah,
ma'am.
ma'am.
A pronoun
Yes,
is
ma'am.
a word which used in place of a noun.
Yes, very good. Those words which are used in the place of noun is called a pronoun, or we can say the words which are replacing nouns are called a pronoun. Let me give you an example. First example is suppose I am saying Rahul is a smart boy. Okay, Rahul is a smart boy. So tell me what is the noun in this sentence? Rahul is the smart boy. में noun हो गया Rahul. Now, can any one of you tell me which pronoun will be used in place of Rahul, or which pronoun should we use for Rahul?
Ma'am, he.
He. Very good, Gurudat. He is a smart boy. He. So which pronoun is used for Rahul? He. So he is a pronoun. Look at the second example given in your book. Look at the second example given in your book. All like Raman as he is very obedient. All like Raman as he is very obedient. मतलब सब लोग रमन को पसंद करते क्योंकि वो बहुत obedient है. Obedient आज्ञाकारी.
कौशल मैं अभी थोड़ा सा अनुष्का मैम की रिकॉर्डिंग कर रही हूँ तो इसमें बिजी हूँ, मैं इसमें से आईडी नहीं भेज पाई हूँ. बट तुम लोग
इसमें जो ही है
10:30 बजे के बाद मैं आपको
it is
जूम आईडी
replacing which
भेजूंगा
noun?
तो आप ग्रुप में डाल दीजिए.
इसमें
मैडम
ही जो है ये तो आप
10:30 बजे के
सबको
बाद
दिख रहा है highlighted
period
है.
ले
It
लेंगे.
is a pronoun. Just because it is
डाल
highlighted,
दीजिए
it
अभी
is
क्योंकि मैं मैडम की रिकॉर्डिंग कर रही हूँ तो मैं
written in
टाइप
blue.
भी नहीं कर सकती हूँ. ठीक है.
Raman. This
Okay.
pronoun is used in place of which noun? Raman. So
Raman.
he is a pronoun because it is used in the place of Raman, and Raman is a noun. And as I told you before that the words which are used in place of pronoun, the words which are used in place of a noun are called pronoun. Jatin, can you hear me? Jatin, can you hear me? Yeah, Jatin, I'm
Yes,
asking
ma'am.
you something.
Yes, ma'am.
हेलो,
आपको प्रोनाउन समझ में आया?
गुड मॉर्निंग. नहीं, मैं
Yes,
क्लास
ma'am.
लूंगी पर
प्रोनाउन
अभी
समझ
मैं
में
अनुष्का
आया?
मैडम की क्लास में
Okay.
रिकॉर्डिंग
Now
कर
look
रही
at the
हूँ.
third
तो मैंने अभी
example.
क्लास
It is
शुरू
quite
बोल दी. मैं
different
आपके
from the
10:30
first
बजे
and
के बाद
second
क्लास
example.
10:30 बजे
Third
आपके पास
example
लिंक आ
is
जाएगा. ठीक है.
quite different. देखो,
हाँ,
in first
ग्रुप में डाल
example it
दीजिए.
is given she, and in second example it is given he. So you all know he is used for males and she is used for females. But in third example, the pronoun given is which. So listen to me very carefully, and if you find any doubt, then please ask me. Okay. Third example is I have read the book which you gave me yesterday. I have read the book which you gave me yesterday. Can any one of you tell me that the pronoun is used in place of which noun? You have to tell me the noun. That noun for which pronoun is used?
Ma'am,
Yeah.
I.
No. I के लिए which कैसे use हो जाएगा?
Ma'am, the
I
book.
itself is a pronoun. Book. This which is used in place of book. शिवम शर्मा आपने बोला?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, very good. This which is used for book, not for I. I itself is a personal pronoun. I तो खुद ही pronoun है, I is not a noun. ठीक है?
Yes, ma'am.
So this which is used in place of which noun? Book. I have read the book which you gave me yesterday. If you will translate this sentence in Hindi, it will come out as मैंने वो book पढ़ ली है जो तुमने मुझे कल दी थी. Yesterday समझते हो ना? बीता हुआ कल, the previous day.
Yes,
तो अगर
ma'am.
आप इस sentence को, हाँ, अगर आप इस sentence को हिंदी में translate करेंगे, then it will come out as what? कि मैंने वो book पढ़ ली है जो आपने मुझे कल दी थी. तो वो बुक पढ़ ली है जो आपने मुझे कल दी थी. तो ये जो विच है ये किसके लिए यूज हो रहा है? बुक के लिए तो यूज हुआ है.
Yes, ma'am.
देखो, let me tell you one simple trick which you have to use in each and every chapter in English grammar. मैं आपको एक ट्रिक बता रही हूँ जो आपको इंग्लिश ग्रामर के हर एक चैप्टर में यूज करनी है. इट विल बी वेरी यूजफुल फॉर यू ऑल. देखो, मैंने आपको पहले भी बताया था कि जैसे आप इंग्लिश ग्रामर का कोई भी चैप्टर पढ़ रहे हैं, फॉर एग्जांपल प्रोनाउन पढ़ रहे हैं, तो आपको एक सेंटेंस दिया गया, उसमें से आपको प्रोनाउन पिक आउट करना है.
यस डाल
आप समझ गए कि प्रोनाउन क्या होता है. अब आप उसमें से प्रोनाउन तभी बता पाओगे जब आप उस सेंटेंस को हिंदी में ट्रांसलेट कर लोगे. जब आप उस सेंटेंस को ट्रांसलेट कर लोगे तभी तो बता पाओगे, है ना. आप देखो नेक्स्ट एग्जांपल, अगर मैंने आपको समझाया एडजेक्टिव. अब आप एडजेक्टिव समझ गए क्या होता है. अब अगर आपको सेंटेंस में से एडजेक्टिव को फाइंड आउट करना है तो सबसे सिंपलेस्ट वे होगा, अगर आप हिंदी में ट्रांसलेट कर लोगे ना सेंटेंस को, तो आप इजीली फाइंड आउट कर पाओगे व्हाट इज एडजेक्टिव. सो बेसिकली यू हैव टू इंप्रूव योर ट्रांसलेशन. ओके.
Yes, ma'am.
So till now I have explained you two topics of parts of speech, that is noun and pronoun. Noun या pronoun में किसी को doubt है, then tell me if you are having any doubt in noun and pronoun. No? Everything is clear?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Now look at the third part of speech. What is given on page number 13? Third part of speech, the adjective. Listen to me very carefully. What is adjective? You all have studied these chapters already. You have studied these topics in previous classes. आप पहले की classes में ये chapters already पढ़ चुके हो. In this chapter, it is given the brief description of these chapters. इस chapter में ये जो topic है, sorry, not of these chapters, of these topics. इन topics का brief description दे रखा है इस chapter में. ठीक है? कोई मुझे बता सकता है adjective क्या होता है?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am. Now, qualify कर रहा है.
One children will speak at a time. Yeah, Madhuri, tell me what is adjective.
Ma'am, जो ma'am noun और pronoun को qualify कर रहा है.
हाँ. Okay. Just wait a minute. That is why it has to be learned in the correct order. Gurudat, open your video. Don't switch off your video.
Yes, ma'am.
Now we will start with the noun. Now I am telling you about first part of speech, that is the noun. You all know what is noun? Can anyone of you tell me what is noun? For learning this topic continuously since very small classes.
Yes, ma'am. Noun is the name of person, place, animals or things.
A noun is a word which is used as the name of a person, place, animal or thing. So basically we can also say that everything which we can see around us is called a noun. Everything which we can see around us is called a noun. Let me give you some examples of noun. First example, Rahul is a smart boy. In Rahul is a smart boy is a sentence. Rahul is a smart boy is a. So in this sentence they are given two nouns, Rahul and boy. Rahul is a smart boy. There, have you understood? Do let me know if you are having any doubt.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Please mute your mic. Don't create disturbance in class. And if I am asking you anything, then unmute your mic and reply me. Okay?